bosses, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Alyssa and this channel is all about building your small business online. So today we're going to talk about growing your Pinterest account. So if you have a blog, if you have digital products, or if you just have an e-commerce shop, then Pinterest can be a really powerful search engine to drive loads of traffic to wherever your website is or wherever you're selling online. So I have grown my Pinterest monthly views to almost 1 million viewers, and there have been some things that I've been doing recently that really helped me jump up from about 400,000 views per month to 1 million. So no matter where you are in your Pinterest journey, these 3 hacks are really going to help you get that extra boost with your pins and more eyeballs really on your Pinterest account, which eventually leads to your blog or your website. FYI, I have a free Pinterest startup guide that I'm going to link down below in the description box. So if you're new to Pinterest, or even if you don't think that you have set up your Pinterest account the right way and you haven't started pinning the right way, then definitely check out that freebie. I'm going to link it down below. It's going to really help you get started and get those extra views on your Pinterest account. But without further ado, let's jump into my top 3 hacks that are going to skyrocket your Pinterest views. So my first hack for you is to teach you how to make fresh pins really quickly. And the reason why I want to teach you this little hack is because Pinterest now considers fresh pins a little bit differently than they used to. So pre-February 2020, fresh pins meant something different. But right now, what it means is any fresh or new image or video pin that Pinterest has never seen before is considered a fresh pin. So they're basically favoring new images and new videos on Pinterest. And the reason why they're doing this is because the feedback from pinners have been all about how they want to see more new content. They don't want to see those repeat pins over and over again. And if you are not new to Pinterest, then you will know that the strategy to get a lot of traffic on your pins, a lot of reshares, was to just kind of keep duplicating or repinning your best performing content over and over again. And yes, you can still do that, but right now Pinterest is favoring those fresh pins, so those new images and those new videos. So here is my hack on how to create fresh images pretty quickly. So here I am on Canva, and I have created a new project file that was 2,000 pixels by 3,000 pixels. Now what I'm going to do is first we're going to discuss creating a new fresh pin by cropping an already existing image that was pinned. So I'm going to go to uploads, and I'm going to upload all of these images. And let's say we at one point pinned this image. And this image is actually from one of my clients, Laura. She's awesome. This is a beautiful image. So let's say this image was pinned, right? So what you can do on Canva is bring in the pin, and you can actually just double click it and just create a crop. And because this is significantly different than what the original image looked like, it's going to count as a fresh pin. So you can just go ahead and download it as a PNG or a JPEG and pin it to Pinterest, and it will count as a fresh pin. So the second tip, if you have an e-commerce shop or you sell digital products or whatever you sell, you can actually create a collage of your images. So let's say you have all of these separate pins. Okay, so obviously, please do a better job than what I just did, but I just did this super quickly. And here's just another idea for you. You can collage a bunch of your already pre-existing pins or product photos and just, create another different image. Okay, so the third hack to create really quick, fresh pins is if you have a blog or you're linking to a website article or a YouTube video, then what you can actually do is quickly change out the background and change the colors of an existing pin in Canva to quickly create fresh content. So here's an example. This took me like a minute to create 2 extra pins. So I already had this pin created in Canva, and then what I did was I swapped out the background and changed this square from white to pink, as you can see. And then I did it again, and I changed the background, and I changed this splash, this brush stroke, to a orangish color. So let me show you really quickly how you can do this. So basically what you would do is you would buy stock photography or find free of use stock photography, upload it into your Canva account. And a really cool thing about Canva is you can just grab the uploaded image and drag it into the background really super simply. Then you can just double click the background and just kind of resize it like so. And then you click on the brush stroke. It actually picks up similar colors that are in your canvas. So as you can see, this orange color was pulled automatically by Canva from this image. So I'm going to click that to choose the color of the brush stroke, and boom, I have a brand new pin. And how long did that take me? Like 25 seconds. For e-commerce, you're going to crop and create a collage, and for blog posts or any kind of content you're creating, you can easily swap out background images and change the colors of the pin really quickly in order to create fresh images. The next hack I have for you is a really good one. So right now, Pinterest is favoring video pins. So basically, if you create a video pin, you're going to be able to get a lot more reach than if you just posted a static pin. And I really want you guys to take advantage of this. So look at this pin that I actually pinned, I think, last week, maybe a week and a half ago, and it already has 31 reshares, and that's just amazing. And I created this pin in like less than maybe a minute. So I'm going to show you really quickly how I did this. Okay, so this was super simple. Basically what I did was I had about 5 pin images that I was already pinning to Pinterest static images. I uploaded them to Canva and I placed them in here like so. Then what I did was I hit download and I went to file type and I went to MP4 video and I downloaded the 5 pages. And what this does is you have now a video that Canva has created for you. It's kind of like a slideshow. So every 5 seconds, an image will switch to the next one, and Pinterest sees it as a video image, and there you go. It's a really simple way to create a video pin that's going to get a lot more reach. So definitely try this one out and let me know in the comments below how it goes for you. Another really good tip is to actually just duplicate that same image over and over again in Canva. Download as a video file and honestly just create a static video so the image doesn't move but it's still a video, and Pinterest will pick up on that it's actually a video. It's kind of tricking the algorithm and it will get more reach. Also, if you have early access to story pins, definitely get on those. And not everyone has early access. It's in a beta launch right now, so they're testing things out. But if you do have early access, check that out. You can go to your Pinterest account, hit create, and you should see if you have early access or not. If you don't, you actually can go to Pinterest and request access. I definitely suggest you do that. I'm gonna link down below the article that says from Pinterest where you can go request some access to those story pins. So far in this video, we learned how to create fresh images super quickly for Pinterest, and we learned how to create video pins so we can increase our reach right now on Pinterest. But none of this really works as well without awesome keywords, and you can add these awesome keywords into your description to help people find your pin. So that's actually my next tip, and I'm gonna tell you exactly where you can find really awesome keywords. So let's jump into my screen again, and I'm gonna show you how to find those keywords. Okay, so we're gonna use the ad campaign section to find the best keywords on Pinterest for your pins, but you're gonna need a business Pinterest account, so just Google it and you'll be able to switch really quickly to a Pinterest account within a couple minutes, so definitely do that. Then once you have a business account, you're gonna go to ads, and then you're gonna go to create ad, and then you're gonna scroll down, you're gonna hit continue, and then scroll down again so you get to this keyword section, and you're basically gonna type in a broad keyword. So I'm just gonna type in packaging, and you can see all the monthly search volume over here. So let's say I wanted to create a pin about my thank you cards. I can do packaging design, DIY packaging, packaging inspiration. You can click see more, and you can see more different keywords. So basically you just go through all of this, select all of your relevant keywords that would do really well for your pin, and there you go. You have a bunch of keywords that you know are being searched for that you can use in your pin descriptions. And a pro tip for pin descriptions is that if you have similar pins, which you should have a lot of pins per listing and per blog post, what you want to do is you want to actually rotate between about 5 to 10 different pin descriptions. So what you can do is in a Google Doc, you can do all of your keyword research for whatever you're selling or whatever you're pinning, and you can create 5 to 10 different descriptions for that pin and then just rotate between them. So you can just copy and paste. It just makes it super easy when you already have a ready for you, already done handful of pin descriptions. and you can actually A/B test that SEO. So over time, you'll be able to see which pins are performing well through, which SEO is working for you and also which images are working for you. So eventually you'll have the best combination between the best types of images that get repinned and the best type of SEO that gets repinned for whatever you're trying to drive traffic to. Okay, bosses, those are my top 3 Pinterest hacks. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to download that Pinterest starter guide if you need help getting started with Pinterest. Okay, so thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.